much I can do at this point if it doesn't work out. But I trust things are probably working this time. Alright, looks like it's gonna go live in a sec. I really should schedule streams in advance so I already have links to them. Hey all, this is JDH64. I am here with Higsby, and I'm going to be trying something a little different. So,
hello everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I have this linked in the YouTube description, but basically, it's kind of known how the level queue works in this game, and Andrew G just had this idea. It's like, but wait, if you combine this with the glitch where you can select levels 1 over from where you've beaten them before, you can just play basically whatever you want and not have to unlock things in order. So I am going to not start on this file. I'm going to start on my new file that I deleted the data for, and try to unlock everything as fast as possible.
It's gonna be good.
I've got a timer going there on the right. Yeah, you can see I'm level 1, no experience. And you can see I only have 1-1 available and haven't beaten it yet. No coins. So, the key here is we're gonna abuse this special battle to get to the end of the game as fast as possible. Alright. I think I've more or less laid the groundwork. Let's go ahead and get going. Actually, maybe I should start the timer when I start the first match. Let me do that. So I'm hoping for 4-3 or 4-4 here. But if it's anything else, I can just loop through all the levels. Yeah, so the current special battle is just like the levels 3-1 through 4-4 on loop. Okay, 4-2, I can work with that. Okay, so my game plan is going to be get to 4-4 and then die.
Can you hold jump at the beginning of that match and then jump to the top?
I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I'm looking at such a weird angle of the screen right now.
Try as you don't use the warp zone.
No, I want to... Oh, gosh. That's bad. That is not ideal.
Mario 1 is awful for just like sliding down, even though it looks like there should be enough space to fit in.
That is not ideal because I just leveled up and I don't want to do that. I
How do you level up from doing hardly anything?
I got coins. That was my crime. Okay, start me on 4-4 this time, please. See, I want to unlock all of World 3 and 4 as fast as I can. But if I can just do... Oh gosh, this is like the worst starting level.
Should you just die instantly then?
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'll just loop through all of Worlds 3 and 4. Provided that everyone else doesn't die first. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen.
Try not to get any coins. No!
Well, I can spend coins if needs be.
True, true. Don't accidentally win.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on random. Hopefully that'll keep people alive longer.
So is the best strategy to counter? Because if you do that, it gives you the chance of hitting more than one person at once, right?
Hmm?
If you have counter selected, you can send enemies to like multiple people at the same time, where if you do random or one of the other ones,
oh my goodness,
you're typically only sending things to one person at a time.
You know what? This is such a bad start. I'm just gonna delete my save data and start over. Look,
wow.
It's early in the stream. I don't feel bad about doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, data management. Uh-oh. Don't.
All right, let's see how this works. Delete save data.
Don't look at my pin that you can't see. Try this. So, for the record, if you want to mess around with this and you have a free... If you don't mind losing your current save data, or if you have an alt account that also has online service, this is a thing you can do.
I wish I hadn't wasted the week of online for my Japanese account. I figured
right?
I didn't realize I could just download it with the Japanese account and then play it with the English account because I had no experience in that area. So I'm like, shoot, shouldn't have been so hasty, I guess.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try to be less bad in general.
JD Easter Europe.
Yeah, I don't have one for Japan yet, just because there haven't been any games or demos or anything that I wanted that were only out there.
Uh-huh. Alright, good luck.
I promise I'm better at this game. You've seen me stream before.
Oh, but that's just it, though, right? Like, streaming or recording always brings out the worst in you. Like not you specifically, but, like, me as well.
Yeah. Just you.
Just you, JD Easter.
Yeah, but you guys watching have not even seen, like, why it's such an important thing to get, like, these World 3 and 4 levels early.
Hmm. Nice, though. Very nice. And so here's something I don't understand. Why does defeating Bowser with fireballs only give you 5 seconds, but if you hit the axe before you defeat Bowser, he gives you 10 seconds? That seems like a mistake.
I mean, fireballs usually get you fewer points.
But I feel like if you put the effort into actually defeating Bowser, you should get more than if you just hit the axe.
I mean, I think it's just because they don't want you to get a ton of points if you do that in a standard level. Like, if I were getting, like, 10 or 15 points for every Bowser that appears here, boy, I'm surprised no one is trying to start a Lakitu party. I am not
Oh, that's what I love Lakitu. I always pick 4-1 or 6-1 as my level. I love getting Lakitu into the mix, but because I'm so high leveled, it doesn't usually show up till, like, the end anyway.
Oh, by the way, so, like, now that we have this, set of levels, we can know for a fact that the 3 warp pipe warp zone, sends you 2, 3, or 4 levels ahead in the queue, not 3, 4, or 5, as I guessed it might have been. So, like, you skip 4, 3, and then have the choice of 4, 4, 5, or 3, 1, or 3, 2.
And what about the warp pipe at the end of this room?
Also 4, 4.
Okay.
So it's just strictly worse to go all the way to the end. Oh boy, I'm kind of low on time. I should...
So why don't you skip that level and go right to the warp zone? Why do you have to do 4-3?
Because I want to beat it eventually, and it's not one that a lot of people pick. Oh gosh. Lakitu spam. It's finding its way to me already. Gosh, there's only 7 people left in this room.
I got my win in the special mode. I'm like, that's it. I'm done with the special mode.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think it keeps track, like, if you win or not in each mode, but I just wanted to do it for fun.
I mean, it's got, like, weekly results, oh gosh. Stop, guys! You know, maybe I'll just beat 4-4 and win. Maybe I won't beat 4-4 at this rate.
Lakitus aren't too effective in castles, though, because they're always throwing spinies above the screen.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna use this towards the end. That is coins I'm gonna have to burn on now that... Because I don't...
Nice! Just saw it.
I don't even know how I got a kill. I definitely wasn't trying for it. This is gonna be bad. Maybe I should just die. Like, I feel like it's pretty unlikely I'm gonna get all the way to 3-3 at this rate, because there's only 3 of us left. Yeah,
wow. When you're not even I love that, when you're not even trying to win and you end up pretty much winning anyway.
Yeah, like, I'm not too concerned if I die at this point. Like, just because 3, 1, and 2 come up pretty frequently. And 3-3 I've seen fairly frequently in standard matches. But the important thing is that I've beaten Worlds, what's it called? 4-4. And because of the selection glitch I'll show off later, that means I can pick 8-1.
Yes. Don't accidentally finish the match with too many coins.
Well,
yeah,
that happened.
I haven't seen it yet. What happened?
I died, and didn't, at the same time.
But you were big.
I must have, like, gotten hit on the same frame. Whatever, 3-2 and 3-3 I can beat later. I'm pretty convinced 3-2 will show up. Okay, so now that we have these, we are going to start in 8-1, and we're gonna...
Alright, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I love this. I can't wait to watch the sides and see everyone just flail.
So I'm level 5. It's not likely to come up first, because there'll probably someone under me that picks 1-1 or 1-2. But it'll be early on, and I'm not gonna take any warps. I'll probably die as soon as I beat 8-1.
I just realized I should be sharing your stream on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think I can easily share the stream with you, unless I were to, like, share my entire OBS window. I should think about doing that. Okay, we're just gonna rush through this. Time is not gonna be an issue. 8-1's got plenty of stuff. Probably should have at least gotten 20 coins, though. 8-1's second, so that's gonna be fun. Did I already miss the 1-up? I think I did.
Sorry, I haven't seen him trying to post this tweet for you.
I think I missed the 1-up on accident. Doesn't really matter. I think I'm fairly safe at this point.
Yeah, it's in the between the two pipes with the
Yeah, I must have...
Oh yeah, you're way past it.
I zipped right past it without even realizing. Being on random timers and having just like constantly changing who's targeting is kind of funny.
I would love to see the reaction of people though, who are just like, you know, pretty casual with this, and then suddenly second level 8-1. Like, wow. Oh, you got a KO. I'm just trying to look at the sides. Look at, I can see someone. Oh, they were jumping across like each individual, you know, platform without instead of just running across it.
Oh yeah.
And they fell down between it. Oh, that was good.
Okay, so we got 8-1 beaten. Now I can pick 8-2.
All right. Good job.
Yeah, Cloud. Like Big Mario doesn't know what to do when he dies. This takes me a few tries. I don't know if it's frame perfect, but like, it's kind of a, I mean, it's definitely a glitch. But
I'm surprised they haven't fixed it yet.
I'm glad they haven't, because it means I can do this stream.
Absolutely.
I'm really surprised. Something I found out when I was, like, testing this out earlier is, like, there are, like, no repercussions if you quit a match midway through. Like, even if you're right before, like, even if you've basically died already, you can quit, and it's not gonna, like, reflect on your ratings at all.
So weird, like, it doesn't even count as a loss or anything?
I sent, like, 8-1 through 8-4 to so many rooms before getting a good run.
Wow.
Like, I can only imagine how many people had to play those levels. The answer is probably not many, because 1-2 probably came up before a lot of them. So they probably just skipped right over it without knowing. Oh nice, it came up second. Okay, gotta be careful. I'm not gonna hit this Lakitu. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should just try to get the kills.
Alright. I like how there's still enough new players, though, that even though you're really low level, there's still people who are, like, new enough that they get 1-1 first.
That was not a way I should have died there.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, no! Oh, it always hurts to fall into those one-block gaps.
Man, it even came up second. I'm mad.
Nice.
But yeah, for a while, until I get into like maybe the 20s or so level-wise, I'm gonna just play through everything without warping and just quit the second I get a level that I haven't already beaten. Or that I have already beaten, rather. I guess I was on random, it probably would have been fine to kill the Lakitu. Yeah, we're gonna go for 20 coins here. Having 2 roulette rolls is pretty useful in 8-2, because there are all sorts of things that can happen. Okay, we got 1-2 this time, so I guess we're gonna have to beat it. another roulette, honestly. Because 8-2 can be a bit of a jerk. See, unfortunately, we might just get 1-1 again after this.
Really? But...
It just depends on who's in the queue behind me. Okay, got lucky. It's 8-2.
But having the warp zone kind of breaks that, right? Because if anyone takes the warp zone, they'll skip over it.
Yeah, that's... Oh my goodness, I wouldn't have thought that would happen. Well, now we know not to do that again.
Another one-hole cap! Hey, I had a bad stream. It was
oh
like...
my goodness.
One time where I died on 1-1, so don't worry.
Off to a rocky start. Cosmic I ain't. But I believe I can do this, and it probably won't take that long. Like, once I can get in a rhythm. I feel like 8-3 has a lot less potential for me to do silly things like this. There's like the one backwards staircase that I can jump clean over if I'm, like, not being careful, but everything else is pretty safe.
Mm-hmm.
I do love that you get just enough for one roulette roll by doing that. Nice, 8-2 second again. Took me a few tries to get 8-2 to come second when I was actually trying to make that happen. That's unfortunate. We know to jump this time. Okay, we are rouletting before things go sour. We're gonna land before doing anything special. Well, I got a kill already. Just keep rolling the roulette.
I'm trying to look at where it comes from. Oh. No. I didn't see what happened. Alright, let's see how you deal with this pipe. Okay, yeah.
That part I'm okay with.
I hate that jump.
I'm just waiting all the time in the world here. I'll beat 1-3 eventually, I'm not concerned. I just like that I was able to finish that with 0 coins.
Nice.
I still got some coins for, like, the rank bonus, unfortunately, but, nice. First try. I really do hope that whenever I get 8-3 or 8-4, it's just forced for everyone else. Like, there's no warp zone before it. Because then we get to see all the fun deaths.
Yeah, I'm trying to see those. 8-2 didn't trip too many people up, it didn't look like.
I know, like, I was surprised. Like, when I did this before, 8-2, surprisingly people are able to handle. 8-3 killed a bunch of folks. But I was also going attackers, so I was sending a bunch of hammer bros to everyone. But I was doing this nonsense to get as many targets as possible. Okay, let's untarget all of those people. Okay. They get to live. There's a warp zone.
There's some people who weren't even moving. I guess they disconnected or something. Ah, warp zone.
I just skipped the Starman for some reason. I really don't need these roulette rolls. 8-3 is not that dangerous. Well, now I might, because I don't have the Fire Flower. Yeah, I saw Cosmic doing a run of this where, like, he had to win without running, and for some reason, if you do a turnaround jump, it gives you running speed briefly. Like, even if you're not holding the run button.
I didn't know that.
Okay, we're gonna be careful. This is like the one place where I can be really stupid.
Unfortunately, I don't see anybody else on 1-3 right now. Everyone's taking the warp zone.
I know. It's like... Okay. The rest of the level is cake. Because the Hammer Bros never jump. Actually, I should say, this part can be really silly. So I'm going to take it very slowly. 1-2 again. Man, dying is gonna take so long. No!
I haven't seen it yet.
I got a kill right before, so I took more coins than I intended.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
I did manage to ditch 10 of them. Okay, 8-4 now. So the question is, what do I do once I unlock 8-4? I feel like I should head straight for 6-3. Because that is one of my weakest levels. Getting it out of the way early would be nice.
Yeah, 6-3 is pretty rough. Both in this and versus Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I don't know at what point it's gonna start. My level's gonna start coming late enough in the rotation that it's worth just playing all the way through. Because, like, usually at the end of a rotation, you'll get levels from Worlds 4, 5, and 6. I don't think I've ever seen anyone pick something from World 8 before, but it happens. I just took the long path on accident. That's unfortunate. How are people taking that long in the warp zone? Oh, 8-4 second. Excellent.
Yes! Oh, that's gonna be good.
There's gonna be lots of deaths. Hopefully not me. I'm gonna wait for that Goomba patiently. That's one of the death-proniest spots in the whole thing.
I'm watching one of the screens, seeing how they deal with the stairs. Everyone's just, like, not ready for it. Oh, there was people falling all around. Failing that first jump. Oh, another one.
Fish, why you gotta be that way? Whatever, we got a roulette wheel. We're fine. The Hammer Brother is why I didn't actually survive 8-4 when I did this earlier, like while testing. I am waiting here. Looper, feel free to pass over me.
So many good deaths. So many.
See, the great thing about getting 8-4 this early on is you'll actually be able to finish it before everyone dies. Okay. We are rouletting the heck out of this Hammer Brother. That works. Not really, though. I could die. Depends on what I get behind Bowser. I'm just gonna jump him, honestly.
Well, I'm watching one screen. They don't know about having to go down the pipe, so they're just going in a loop.
That was... I hate that. Like, at the very end, it's like, I can't do anything. There's a Goomba. Like, I have to either try to jump him, which never works out well.
Ha!
Or I have to run under and try to dodge the Goomba.
Hey, I want to see more 8-4, so I'm not complaining.
Dang it. Just dang one-frame inputs. Dang it! Like, if it were just hit it at the same time, it'd be one thing. Sometimes I just don't have it. Good night. That took too many tries. We are just losing time, just getting to 8-4. Yeah, I was hoping I'd have made a lot more progress by this point. Maybe I was just grossly underestimating how long it takes to get in a lobby and how prone I am to dying randomly on late stages. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. I probably don't have more than a couple of hours to spare after this anyway. I've got faith that I can probably do it in that time, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, we're getting some of the hardest stages out of the way. I'm not gonna have to worry about Worlds 7 and 8 coming out in the rotation if I don't put them there. I just...
Right.
Please don't be 8-4, okay? It's like, I didn't get 20 coins, so I don't have a backup roulette. See, this is good. If it comes up third, I've got 2 backup roulettes. Or I will once I get the 1 up. Bad. Doing a pipe jump there is a little tricky. Why do I have so many people attacking me? I'm on random setting. Four? There we go. Everyone else is gonna warp past it this time. I bet you could probably jump this. I'm not gonna try. I do wonder what would happen if you managed to get 8-4 as the first level in a rotation.
That'd be awesome. You could do it too if you kept your level like really low.
Well, yeah, the problem is you have to like beat 3 levels to get here. Or you have to beat 4-4, 8-1, 8-2, and 8-3 to get here.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, but the higher your level, the less likely that everyone in the queue is going to be lower level than you, because that's the only way you can get it at that point.
But if you beat the level, then have 0 coins and die, you're not going to get much experience, right?
Well, you have to beat the level and not have people die, because then you get really big time bonuses. Nice! Got a castle so I can just die right off the bat. Imagine getting a level with a pit in it.
You don't think you should have just beat it to unlock it?
I'll get, I'll have to start playing longer eventually. Like, eventually my level's gonna be later in the queue, and then I'll have to play 1-4 to get there. I'm not concerned about Worlds 1 and 2. I'll probably pick them up all randomly. I'll probably never have to pick anything on the left side before I finish the right side, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just basing this on previous matches I have played, though, so I don't know. I have gotten 6-3 randomly a couple of times. And I've died every time, because I'm really bad at 6-3. I think I know what to do this time now. Like, the trampoline physics are really bizarre now. Wow, we started on 1-2. I just realized.
Nice. Yeah, I hate trampoline physics. I avoid them every time possible, but 6-3 is like the one level where you really can't avoid them.
There's that one trampoline onto that one moving platform that you basically have to do. Whoop. I almost should have gone in the thing and got more coins. Whatever, I'm not too concerned. 7-3's not that bad. Probably gonna get 1-1 next. Oh no, 7-3 already. Dang. Wow, no 1-1.
Good.
1-1, like... Well, 1-1's faster than 1-2. Dang it, I got the fireball out. Just gonna roulette. Oh, that was not useful roulette.
It's good to just let yourself take a hit after the fire flower's already on screen. Because even if you're small and you touch it, you still become Fire Mario. And you can use those invincibility frames.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting that guy. 1-3. Okay, good. Quick death. That was really nice. I love how many people are still in 1-2. Oh, they were probably warped. You know, as people do. But anyone that
Went to 1-3, not sure what they're thinking.
Maybe everyone that didn't warp were just like, oh, I don't know, maybe maybe they thought, oh, well, 1-1 will surely be next, because someone had to have picked it. I like how frequently I've gotten, like, my level 2nd in the queue.
Yeah, mostly, you don't get too many, I guess, lower levels anymore, so even though you're level, like, 11 now, it's still pretty easy to get to.
Yeah, it's surprising.
I mean, it's so easy to level up. Like,
yeah,
you play a couple matches, and even if you're not too good or if you're not really trying, it's so easy.
If you're decently good and actually trying, you'll hit level 10, like, pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go through because I don't want to go without a fire flower. Actually, 6-3, it doesn't really matter. I should have just kept going. There are so few enemies in 6-3, and so few enemy spawn points in 6-3.
Yeah, it's really all about the platforming challenge for sure.
Yep. There's a handful of bullet bills. Shouldn't have even gotten that coin. What good is it gonna be? I wish 1-2 were a shorter level.
I mean, you can, like, go to the top and run across if you don't want to deal with all the stuff on the bottom, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. It might be faster to do that. I've gotten so used to that Goomba stomp there. Oh wow, 1-3. Guess we're beating 1-3.
Yeah. Should have checked the warp zone then.
Well, like
I'll see if I can look at the other screens and tell where it would go.
Yeah.
I already see somebody in 6-3. Wow.
Someone willingly went to 6-3?
They did.
Maybe it was 6th in the queue. I'm gonna feel really bad if that's the case. Oh gosh, it might be 6th in the queue.
There are 2 people there right now. 6-3 looks like it was the middle pipe.
Okay, so I gotta beat this one, sadly. Oh, that's useful information, actually. Thank you for scouting. I really should have been doing that myself, because this is now an assisted speedrun. I was very afraid I was gonna fall in the pit there. Yeah, that means it'll be next. So I definitely could have taken the warp zone.
6-3 just someone claimed another person. Every person who's gone to 6-3 so far is no longer playing. So it's knocking people out anyway. Another person just willingly went to 6-3.
They just want to clear it, I guess.
Yeah, people want to unlock it, probably.
So they could send it.
Exactly.
Oh gosh, why is this so high? That's a heck of a jump to have to make from a standstill.
Oh, 6-3 knocked out another victim.
Okay, here's the dumb jump coming up. That wasn't gonna do it. I'm just gonna do a walking jump. Doing a running jump on the left side of that spring will not get you across, and that's really dumb. I was not holding run. I promised you, I was not holding run there, and I just got running speed. Oh my goodness.
6-3 has claimed 2 more people.
Is anyone gonna beat 6-3 is the real question.
There's a few more people doing it right now. That's great. It's worse than like some of the other levels. 6-3 is great. I like it.
Oh yeah, 6-3 is what you pick if you just really, really want to kill everyone and not really like.
I'm thinking of rethinking my strategy. You know, maybe I'll practice it a few times in the practice mode, get it all down, and
I don't
start
trust
picking
myself,
that.
man. Like you can rush through parts of it. You have to know when to when you're going to miss that trampoline jump. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, having to deal with that every time, that would suck.
I just took the long path again, dang it. I'm forgetting the strats. You can tell I don't speedrun. This is more a challenge than anything. Second, dang it. Well, we got 3-2. I figured we'd end up getting it eventually. Did I die on 3-2 last time? What happened? Or did I die on
3-2? You've beaten 3-2. It's 3-3 that you didn't beat.
No, there's no way I died on 3-3.
Sure,
I put more stock in me dying on this level than on 3-3. 3-3 is so easy. I'll have to double check. Ah, dang it. Well, I can't work. There's no way it's not gonna be 4th in the queue. I mean, it could very well be 4th in the queue. There could be another 1-1 between us.
What are you gonna do? Warp zone or normal exit?
I'm taking normal exit, man. Is anyone else even in 1-2 yet? 1-2... 2 people on
there's
the
one
right,
person.
3 people are. Several people on the right are.
I'll keep an eye on their warp zone.
Okay, 1-1. At least 1-1 short. Yeah, I'm watching the whole right side. There's lots of people on 1-2.
You're gonna see it before me then. I'm a little
6-3
behind.
is next. Good.
Will people choose it? That's the question.
No.
Aww.
Probably not.
Come on.
It was the rightmost one.
I would choose it. I want to unlock more levels. I mean, I did want to, not anymore, but...
I have so much time. Let's just take it all. It's really, really unsettling that it could... I think I'll make that, yeah. I'm not gonna slow down this time. Trying to do that at walking speed was my mistake. I've already beaten 1-3, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just more comfortable to stay at running speed. It's just unfortunate that that trampoline can mess you up if you're going and hit the left side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hadn't beaten 3-2. I died in 3-2.
Okay. I see somebody doing 6-3. You're not having such a good time from the looks of it.
Well, hopefully they made it. I bear no ill will. This is all... I am not about KOing everyone. That was what the off-screen recordings were for. Dying and then just relishing watching the spectate mode.
Mm.
There is nothing more fun than watching 34 people die in 8-4. Except probably like 10 of them died in 1-1 because it's this game. What level am I at right now? 15? It's beginning to get to the point where it might be worth taking the warp zone and then just quitting if I end up skipping my level that way. Oh, I gotta get in early again. That was forced. Oh no!
Oh, is it next?
Oh boy, that's gonna be really fun. I wish I could stick
okay.
around for it.
Hey, you could burn a second or two and enjoy it.
I know,
maybe.
maybe this is worth burning a minute.
Alright, I'm excited to see. I'm watching someone on the right. They're already taking the top path, so...
Come on, be a level I haven't beaten. Be a level I haven't beaten. Hey, I haven't beaten 1-4. Let's beat 1-4.
Go for it. Everyone's taking the upper path.
Incorrectly,
Oh.
you mean?
Yes.
How many timeouts? I see some guy timing out there. He's
Yeah,
gonna be
there's
dead.
gonna be a lot of them. I'm
He
seeing
fell
a
in a
lot
pit.
of time.
He fell in a pit. I should burn this coinage.
Everybody's running out of time. Wow.
New level, come on. What I haven't beaten? Yes! I have an excuse to keep playing, because I haven't beaten these levels yet. Even though I'm definitely gonna get 2-1 a billion times. If I die on 2-1, so help me, I should have taken the 1-up. Dying in 2-1 is just embarrassing.
Oh, somebody just did bottom, middle, bottom. Guy who did bottom, middle, top got it. Wow, so many people are so
still in
confused.
7-4. I hope they
Oh yeah.
stocked up on time in 1-1. I didn't. I barely had any extra time left. Oh, perhaps the most interesting thing about when I actually started a match on 4-4, it gave me more time. Like, we started at 70 seconds. Okay, I'm dying now. We've seen enough.
Really though, so you actually get time depending on which level you start on.
I guess. 8-1 didn't start me with more time. But 4-4, it just knew people weren't gonna make it out in 35 seconds.
Yeah, well when there's no enemies being sent back and forth, yeah.
It's a shame. I really wanted to see a bunch of deaths all at once.
That was a cool match.
You know, we got coins. Let's start getting... I don't know, like, it's gonna be 1-1 so many times. Like, there's no reason to spend 50 coins. Starting with a mushroom is basically free. Starting with a fire flower will maybe eventually drain my coins.
I can't believe that just by starting with a power-up, you get, you know, only half the potential coins at the end of a battle.
Yeah, it really doesn't make any difference if you start in 1-1. Like,
Right.
it only matters if you're doing this kind of trolling. You want to get the first power-up and run. That is the only time it would possibly matter whether you started with a power-up or not. Come on, 6-4 second in the queue. No, please. 6-4 isn't as bad.
It's weird that the repeat of the first castle comes after the repeat of the second castle.
1-2. I kind of want to take the warp, because the odds that it's third are pretty low at this point.
Sounds like a good call.
Come on. We're taking the warp zone. Will we regret it? Nope, it was 6th in the queue. That would have taken forever to get to.
Yeah, warp zone's probably a pretty safe bet right now.
At this point, I'm taking the warp every time, unless it just happens to come up second. See, the thing is, like, 1-4 basically is unchanged as soon as you get past the first couple of jumps. Uh-oh, someone's getting hammered, Bowsers. Okay, we've done 1-4 already. Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna pick whatever levels are hardest for me. We're making good progress, though. We've played out most levels already.
Oh, coin bonus, just what you wanted.
Yeah, I know. You get bonuses for placing in basically any rank. I think even at last rank, you get 5 coins. Like, it's like 5 up to 10, then up to 30. I don't remember. Like, the top few get like 90, 95, 100. Okay, 5-4, come up early for me, please. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay, we're taking the warp zone. What do we got? 5-4. Dang it, I skipped it. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I don't know. I would probably try a couple more levels.
Yeah, I'm trying one more 1-2, but I probably skipped it if I had to guess. I don't think I'm quite high enough leveled for it to be likely to have gone in the 7th slot. I don't know.
I don't know. You keep leveling up?
They are early levels, to be fair, so yeah. I mean, with luck, I'll at least get like 2-2, 2-3, 2-4 in there. One of those. Gosh, it's gonna be really obnoxious if I have to replay the special battle to get 3-3. That's why I wanted to go around. Okay, no, it was really late in the queue.
See, I told you, like, you underestimate just how, you know, you're getting up there.
Hey man, 7-4 somehow came in, like, second.
Yeah, but I think you've gained, like, a whole bunch of levels since then. Because you got the bonus and everything.
That's fair, I actually... Oh, I don't have any more roulettes.
Watch out.
I'm gonna get these 6 coins. Oh, am I? Yes. Okay.
6 coins, exactly the amount that you need. That's funny.
Like, please don't give me a power block. Well, we don't even know what level is next. It might be another new one. Okay, it's not.
Am I the person who's gotten like 4 or 5 POW blocks in a row and I'm just trying to get a real power up?
I know, it's like, please anything but a POW block now. I just need to survive the level. Dang it, no. Don't want that.
Nicely done though. You almost have all the castles.
Oh yeah, only 2-4 to go. Yeah, I have to beat all the stages. as well. So if 2-2's the last one in there, I have to pick it. Yeah, I guess I don't have to replay Special Battle. I can just pick 3-3 if it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird one to have to put in the queue. Although, if I were playing normally, that probably would be about where I would be. I would probably be looking for 3-3 at that point. Or at least I would if it weren't in a Special Battle. It'll be really interesting if they do like a World 5 and 6 Special Battle in the future. Just seeing how that affects what people pick.
Yeah, they seem to be working their way up. Special battles being like slowly later worlds. I like that.
It's really, really nice that you get just enough for a roulette roll by going there. I'm so used to hitting those for coins, when I really shouldn't be doing that right now.
Yeah, it's hard to resist the temptation to collect coins, I totally understand.
Wow, it's like the same exact layout as last time. Hopefully it's one of the next two. Otherwise we're just gonna pick the last one and hope for the best. Ah! Almost went top path. I don't need those coins. Did I skip it for real? We're gonna try 1-4. We'll try a couple more after that. Come on, 5-3. Oh no!
Oh, do I even want to know?
I'm just I'm gonna play it normally, and if I don't know, maybe I should just like what are the odds that it's exactly 10th in the queue?
You've probably skipped it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the warp just in case. Maybe I'll see 2-3 or 2-4. No, it was 11th in the queue!
No way! Yeah, like...
See, this is
Wow.
just what happens if the early leveled people all pick like various levels from World 1.
Man, I'll never forget that first night when it was always like 1-1-1-2, 1-1-1-2, 1-3. That was a great time to play it. I'm so happy I was able to get on board, like, you know, the first hour it was out.
Oh no, I should have picked up one more coin. I'm gonna intentionally get one more coin and burn it. Dang it, die! Die! No! I guess I gotta jump in the pit. I did a very poor job of killing myself there. Okay, now what? 7-2?
Oh, that's awful.
What?
There you go. Yeah, you're trying to get killed by the shell, but it's like, no, mushroom time.
Okay, we got enough coins. I'm just gonna go for fire flowers here on out. Thankfully, it refunds the coin if you cancel the match. It does not refund them if you start the match and then go to the home menu. Which is why when I recorded my 8-4 thing, I started small.
I've never pressed the home button during a match. What exactly happens?
Like, if you just, like, quit the game entirely, I mean. I just didn't take a coin. That was a bad thing to do. Not really, because I can still get 20 coins, but, I have to be slightly slower and make sure I get all 19. Wow, 7-1 came up fast. How did I go from, like, 11th in the queue to 2nd?
That's awesome. I can't wait to see people dealing with it on the side. Alright, you're just beating the level now.
Yeah, someone please put 3-3 in the queue next so I can, like, have an excuse to keep playing.
No, you know you're gonna get like 1-1 or 1-2.
Yeah, it's 1-1. Dang it, I didn't want a power up. I wanted a POW block.
I see a few people having trouble with 7-1.
I'm sure plenty more will. But some people will beat it legitimately for the first time and have it unlocked really early.
Yeah, you're like Santa Claus, giving everybody all these late levels.
I am just making the game more fun. Look at these clear counts. 1 on every level. Except for 1, 2, and 1, 4. There we go. Sometimes I just can't do it for whatever reason. Yeah,
So in the chat, someone's asking, they want to know about you and what you do.
Oh my goodness, I have not been looking at the chat because it wasn't being sent to Restream. That's not showing up on the video.
No way.
Sorry, I have missed, like, all of the chat. I'm gonna have to figure out why that's not being sent. But yeah, I
think you might have a couple of new people, maybe even because I shared it, so you might want to give the lowdown on what you're all about.
Yeah, so typically, I mean, yeah, I did, like, a Paper Mario mod recently. I do piano stuff on my other channel, mostly video game arrangements. I don't know, I just stream various Nintendo games. I'm doing a Pokemon Y randomizer right now. But yeah, I mean, I've got a Discord, you can chill. I talk a lot about this game. For the moment, just because that's about the only thing I'm playing for fun right now. I just don't have a lot of time to play games at the moment. This was totally expert play. I really like it when the enemies line themselves up so perfectly. Whatever, we're just gonna go. Who needs a fire flower? Ooh, nice. Oh, it's 7-2, never mind. Fire flower would have been nice. I don't know, whatever. Like, water levels are easy. So long as I don't die to timeout. Which is gonna be very hard in gray time.
I like how for the first while I was playing the game, I didn't even notice it said the course number at the top. And I was always like, okay, is this 5-3 or 1-3? I was trying to like look at the level,
well, I wasn't looking when I unlocked 7-2. It was a random person that picked it for me.
It's not even that different.
I just beat the thing, and then I'm like, oh, I beat 7-2. I didn't even realize that. Dang you. Man, water levels are easy, guys.
The chat asks, how many mods have you made?
I made, well, I have like a link to the dock that keeps rotating into the screen occasionally. I've done 4-ish, but like Shuffleizer and Infinite Pit are the only like really major ones. I guess I did Superstar Saga Plus, which was like a just slight balance hack-ish. Way back in the day. I haven't like touched that in forever.
So is it taboo to call them hacks these days? Does that sound like too like, oh my gosh, I'm up to no good? So everyone calls them mods?
They're one and the same. Wow, 1-4? How did that happen?
Nice. The reason we actually met was because of a hack. I made Super Mario Omega, and then I met Miles Luigi, and then I met you.
Yeah, for some reason the Super Mario World community has always called them hacks. Like ROM hacks.
Yeah, well that goes way back, like, you know, all the old ones. It didn't really start to be called mod until, I think, 64 hacking became big. Mario 64 a lot you hear, Mario 64 mod, but before that it was always NES and Super NES hacks.
Interesting.
I think because maybe the Super Mario 64 hacking attracted people who were perhaps more familiar with like modding computer games. Because that's always what it was called, like if you modded Half-Life or Counter-Strike or something like that. I think they always called them mods on the computer. I mean, even these days you see things like people modding Skyrim or Grand Theft Auto. So I think that, you know, finally having a 3D Mario game to hack attracted a lot of people who modded games like that, and then the kind of name mod stuck. Where before that, people, you know, it was just a hack on Super Nintendo or NES.
Man, I am not having much luck this time. I haven't even gotten a 1-2 yet. I'm probably still gonna take the warp zone at this point. If I get one. Please don't skip it. Okay, good. Okay, we got 2 roulette rolls, fire flower, we're good. Hopefully.
You look like you're having a lot of fun there. Good evening.
Oh, hey, Miles.
Good evening.
Yeah, we're near the end of this already, I think. I've got like 4 more levels? 5 more levels to unlock? Actually, maybe 7. Like, the World 2 ones I still haven't unlocked all of.
Yeah, so JD Aster is trying to speedrun clearing every single level at least once in Mario 35, and he's using the level select cheat, or rather glitch, where if you do like a frame perfect, press the direction and then the A button, even if it's a level that you don't have, you can select it. So he's trying to use that to unlock everything really fast.
I tuned in and I'm like, oh, JD Aster, really low level, also picking late courses. Oh, you're trying to unlock all the courses. I should do this. I haven't actually played Mario 35 yet. I should do it like this so I can get all right away.
It's hilarious, because what we were doing was we were getting like level 8-4 or 6-3, and it was showing up really early in the match, and people don't know how to deal with those levels, so you could just watch people falling into pits and doing all sorts of hilarious things.
Oh, especially with 6-3, you have to use the trampolines in that level. Like, everyone's gonna die to that.
Yeah, like, the first trampoline you can skip, I think, or at least it's not really dangerous. The second one? Oh boy. You better know what you're doing. Yeah, let's get 6-1 out of the way at this point. That's not Dark Mario, incidentally. That's Miles Luigi.
Yeah, I should have introduced myself. Hello, everybody. Miles Luigi.
Now we're all here, as I was just telling the story about how we met because of a ROM hack, and then I met JD Aster, and then it came full circle because people were asking JD Aster about his ROM hacks.
Oh, Dark Mario's in the chat. Sorry. I didn't realize.
Speaking of hacks, in my own stream earlier today, one of the members of my chat asked how Super Mario Mega 2 was going, and I pitched the idea that, Higsby could probably use some help. If you know some volunteers, let me know. So if you get people asking, can I work on Mario Mega 2, now you know why.
Okay, thank you. Well, I don't know what to do with that. It's sad.
Can we go? What's the time at right now? 51. Yeah, looking like sub hours not happening. That's a shame. I died too many times on like the World 8 levels. And 3-2 somehow. Like, I don't remember what happened there. Like, how did I manage to die in 3-2? Nice, good early. And no one's gonna willingly go here, hopefully, right?
Have you been playing Mario 35, Miles Luigi?
Not yet. I should.
Do you have the online service, or?
I still have online service, yes.
I had to
The
buy.
days are running out, though.
I had to buy the family pack just to do this on an alternate account. It is totally worth it. Like, this is. This is worth $15 already. Okay.
You already used the 7-day free trial on this account?
I haven't, but like I also have family members that I'll probably just put on this plan as well.
Mm-hmm.
My mom already pays for like Netflix and all that sort of stuff. I can at least pay for my sister and brother's Nintendo accounts.
Well, do they have to share the Switch with you, or can they have like an account on a completely different Switch and still share?
I'm pretty sure you can do it on any number of Switches.
Alright, you're getting down there.
Yep.
Was it 7 to go, because you still have to rebeat 2-2.
Oh yeah, right, I never did beat 2-2. At least that one I can pick normally.
Fill everyone else's screen with piranha plants. Let's do it.
Oh my, yes. The level with the most pipes in the game.
I feel like there was a time where 2-3 was really, really common in these, like, people would pick 2-3 quite a lot, but, like, now it seems like it's rarely seen.
The less that the -3 levels appear, the better. Except for maybe 8-3. I like 8-3.
Yeah.
The only -3 that's not just like a giant pit with platforms over it.
Oh, I got a KO somehow. Did I even kill any enemies? How did I get a KO?
I'm gonna look. Where is it? What number is it?
The bottom left. Sorry, but the left on the right side. Bottom left on the right side.
Yeah, they had a whole string of gray Goombas coming at them, and they just kind of fell into the middle of it.
Really bizarre. How do I have so many targets? Oh, because I have the most coins. Whatever. Die all, y'all. We're gonna pretend I got that star. Slowly burn through my extra roulette. 6-2 is not the level I'm gonna need multiple roulettes on. I should hope. I wish I knew where the shortcuts were in 6-2. I should really learn. I think there's one right here.
Yeah, pretty much the first pipe is one, and then after that, there's a vine that you can climb up.
That's not gonna be faster, though. I got another kill somehow. Oh, it's this high one, isn't it? Dang it. It better be. It might not be this high one. It's a different high one, probably. Or I'm thinking of 5-1. Still have to...
High what?
There's like a pipe in midair, I think.
You might be thinking 7... No, sorry, yeah, 5-1. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, I should have gotten the star. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna burn coins.
Yeah, okay, so like I'm watching right now, you just passed the vine block, but I get that's not a shortcut. There's a pipe that's kind of surrounded by brown blocks. You can go down that one, but it's probably not too much of a shortcut.
Yeah, that first one probably shortcut a fair bit.
There's also, if you don't go down the first pipe, there's another pipe you can go down, which takes you to an underwater section, which serves pretty much no purpose but to be more difficult than the regular path. 5-2 has one of those as well. It's like, why would anybody ever want to go down there?
Yeah. Yeah, the water shortcuts are not ideal. Six to go. Yeah, we're not gonna get a sub-hour, but it'll be pretty close. Because none of these levels are hard at this point. 2-3 can kind of mess with you on RNG. 2-4 has some, like, really dumb jumps, but, like, early on, it's not gonna be a problem. I'll probably do 2-4 next, honestly. 5-1's easy.
These are all early enough that you might just stumble into one of them, honestly.
It hasn't happened yet.
I said, though, JD Aster is doing something really nice, and he's giving out all these later levels to people who would otherwise probably have more difficulty unlocking them.
I mean, the vast majority of people that get to them have died, so I'm helping out, like, 3 people. Maybe. Or 1, in the case of the one where 8-4 was the second level. 1 person got to unlock 8-4 early. What did I pick? I picked 5-2, correct? Here yet. Taking the warp. Unless it was 3rd in the list. Oh no, don't tell me I skipped it. Like, there's so much variance, you never know. I'm going to beat this level, but I feel like this might just be wasting time. Hopefully I at least get some other World 2 levels, or 3-3 just randomly, if I'm gonna play this long. Well, we'll take the warp, and if it's not here, I'm probably just gonna die on purpose. I don't know why sometimes I just kind of forget the star exists.
In which level? In 1-2?
Yeah, sometimes I just don't go that way.
Sometimes I don't grab the star in like 1-1 or 1-2, and people are like, Andrew, you're forgetting it, but I find if you get the star, it makes it tougher to get shell combos, because you kick the shell, and then you try and get the star, but then by the time, you keep progressing to the right, the shell's not on screen anymore, so you don't get, like, all the enemies that would have been past that.
That's the first time I failed to find my level.
Huh. 4-1, 3-4, like, wow.
But I've beaten those already.
I know, but, like, otherwise. Like, you usually don't see those so early. But I guess everybody's unlocking them now, so the special mode's good for that. Gets more levels in people's queues and such.
Means you'll see a lot more 4-1 and a lot less of anything else from Worlds 3 and 4, which means I'll probably have to pick 3-3 myself. People do pick 3-2, for some reason. Guess they just want to make the match last as long as possible. It's amazing how wonderfully inconsistent I can be about very easy things sometimes. Like, you could definitely do this run in under an hour if you were, like, really skilled at the game. Although it'd probably be harder without the whole World 3 and 4 just being auto-unlocked by the special battle.
Right.
Two 4. I think I picked that. See, I need to learn the swag jump here, where you can just get on as soon as possible. Oh, wasn't expecting him to jump. That was okay. Seems like I can die to the Koopa here. 5 to go. And we're right at the hour mark. Okay, back to 5-2. I don't even know if I'm losing coins or not, honestly. I'm probably winning like 30 or 40 a match just because I'm like not ranking last.
You got 24 from that last one.
Depends on how late I end up getting the level to show up. Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact you really don't want to go in small, because not only does that give you like a disadvantage, but you get double the coins. So that means you level up faster.
Continually taking the pipe in 1-1 means you're just blazing past everyone else, and I can't even look ahead to see if anyone takes the warp zone and tell you if it's there or not.
Nope. It's typically,
Smart play.
Typically safe to take it. It's unlikely it'll end up in the 3rd slot. It has happened, but at level 18, not too likely.
I wonder what the logic is between the warp zone being the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level from you, and not including the immediate next one. Like, I wonder why they did that.
To make it feel like a warp. I don't know. Totally wasted bow. Please be 5-2 next. Thank you. Except now I'm gonna die, because I'm small. At least this isn't versus Super Mario Brothers. There's a power-up here. But only one. Oh gosh, why did you start there?
Yeah, this is brutal in versus Mario without the mushroom, because that's probably one of the worst positions Hammer Brothers ever. Because you can never like squeeze past them once they're on top of a block or something like that. You have to actually go right through their fire,
Yeah.
and it's really rough.
Dang it, I want these coins just so I can lose some. Nice, I got a star. How I learned programming? I took up a couple of courses in college, like my senior year, just to pivot career paths, honestly. I didn't care for the math major I was doing, or like, at least, I didn't care for teaching, and I didn't really know what else I could apply it to. So I just ended up going for video game programming as a master's instead. Like, plenty of people have picked up programming just doing stuff for fun, and I imagine there are plenty of resources out there for doing that, though. I would very much recommend either starting with Python or some branch of assembly. Just because the former is just easy to do just about anything in, and the latter is really nice for learning the fundamentals of how a computer ticks. I mean, technically before, like, I took those classes, I got my start in doing some, like, basic modding stuff and, like, sort of looking at memory values for games to reverse engineer stuff. Like, emulators are a fun way to just sort of see what's going on under the hood of games. Hopefully that answers the question.
Let's elaborate a little bit more. It does depend on what you want to do, because programming itself is really like an art. So don't get too hung up on programming language or anything like that. Mostly think about, well, what exactly do I want to do with this knowledge? If you want to make a game, I would recommend going with something like Unity or whatever other popular game engines there are. So
yeah, that's fair. I'm coming at this from a very much like back-end developer perspective.
Nothing wrong with Python, though.
You guys and your fancy programming skills.
I'm just gonna...
I like programming with the snakes.
Dang it! I'm losing time. I could have died faster if I didn't get hit.
Now you need to work on your death strats.
Well,
you managed to clear off the right side of the entire, like, level select. That's
as
impressive.
one does, you know, clears worlds 5 through 8 before getting 2-2 or 2-3 even once. I wouldn't say that, Killer Wolf. Like, some languages are definitely more useful for certain things than others. Like, you can definitely get a start in anything, and I mean, like, you can get use out of anything. It very much depends on what you want to do. C++ is what I do my work in, like, day to day, typically. But it's kind of an unwieldy language, in my opinion, to start learning on. Just because there's, like, so many years of history between it and C and whatever came before it. And not so much because it's old, but, like, just because, like, all those years of backwards compatibility means, like, there's bits of the language that are, like, based on very old design that perhaps wasn't the best choice they could have made at the time. I don't know. I'm not super strongly opinionated about this. Nice. It's just 2-2 and 3-3 after this, I think. It would help if I didn't jump. Why am I being sent so many Goombas?
Huh.
Please make the jump, thank you.
Yeah, you're being a... Ugh.
Good night.
Oh, did you fall?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, I am randoming here. Please give me a Starman game.
Yeah, it's just the best thing you can have on these levels for sure.
Just makes this jump really easy.
Alright, you're doing it with no power up. Oh, okay, you still had one more. I thought the power block was your last roulette.
Let's not die. Oh my goodness. I knew that was gonna happen.
No! No way!
The one Goomba. Just didn't have enough speed. Whatever, it doesn't really matter at this point. 2-2 and 2-3.
I'm surprised you're not just doing 2-2, yeah.
I know,
and then you'll unlock 2-3.
They're not appreciably different in difficulty at this point. Then I can get 2-3, and then I can get 3-3, which is probably the easiest of the three, in my opinion. I didn't know that R did that. If you hit the R button, it rotates around the different ways you can target. What does L do?
How did you think you changed it?
The right stick.
Oh yeah, so you're saying like the R button.
Yeah, it just rotates.
Huh.
I don't know what L does. Maybe it uses the, maybe it's an alternate way of doing the roulette or something.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could change which button the roulette is set to. Sometimes I hit X by accident.
I don't usually hit X by accident, but I think L, one of the left buttons, is mapped to it, and I have hit that on accident before.
Huh.
Oh, 2-3. I didn't even pick that! But it's not gonna be worth beating 1-4 and 1-3 after it. I love it when the game gives me what I want, when I'm not even asking for it.
Take it when it gives it to you.
Fish were nice that time. And I have a pit to die in immediately. Very nice. 2 levels to go. Yeah, I'd recommend you try this out. Although you have about 4 hours before this event ends, so you're gonna lose the handicap of being able to start with all the 3s and 4s unlocked.
It's a neat idea, though. I like that.
Yeah, the concept of being able to just, like, shift where you're targeting, like, is nice. And I really hope they don't patch that out. Like, what harm is it really doing? Besides, like, trolls like me flooding early game lobbies with World 8 levels. 7-4 in the second slot. But yeah, like, the fact that 4-4 starts with extra time on the timer, I really have to wonder what other levels do that. If any.
I feel like probably castle levels, because they're pretty barren in terms of enemies, and particularly, of course, the mage-related ones.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is just all the castles? Someone's rotating. I just hear a bunch of targeting changing on me.
Yeah, I hate that.
There's 2-2. Only 3-3 left after. Please just put it after it in the queue. So just pick 3-3 for me. I figured 3-3 might be the least likely to show up. Like, people do pick 3-2. Like, that one I got randomly. Although I shouldn't have died on it in the first place. I really don't remember how that happened. So I'm gonna end time as soon as, like, the number for my placement comes up after I beat 3-3. Or actually, no. I'll end time on, like, when it goes back to the main screen with the levels. And we can see that I've beaten them all. That was 1-3. Close enough, right? Make sure I've already got that focused.
Alright, here we go, the grand finale, a level that we actually played, like, back in the first 5 minutes of the video, or the stream. I think we did, didn't we?
Why does OBS default to capturing with my mouse over the dang timer? I hope that wasn't there the whole time.
If it was, I didn't notice it.
I think it was.
I didn't notice it either.
I think it was only there when I was, like, just changing it. That's something to consider for future runs, though.
Let's go for sub 115. So when does the run end? The second you hit that flag?
No, I'm gonna say that it ends when I die and then go back to the level select. I don't know, it really should end when I hit the flag, I guess. Oh gosh, this is a bad one. Got 1-2 right off the bat.
Oh, 1-4, interesting.
Why have I had to play 1-4 so frequently? This is like the 3rd time I've beaten it. Oh, I forgot to even get any coins from the warp zone. Whatever, 3-3 is an easy level. I don't need them.
I rewound the stream, and yeah, the mouse only appeared on the screen, like at an hour 12 in.
Okay, good. Now we got 20 coins, in case shenanigans happen. I don't know what could really happen, besides maybe Bowser spawning in a bad place. I really should have taken that star.
Just use the ceiling!
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's an option. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's so open, you can just sort of jump across everything. Ah, whatever. I don't need that. 3-3. Let's not die to hubris, please.
Yeah, you keep saying how easy of a level it is, so...
It would be really silly if I died after having said this was the easiest 3 level, like, 10 times. Because it really is! Look how much ground there is down there compared to 1-3. There are no tight jumps.
Yeah, the trees are nice and wide for sure.
Time, I hit reset. Welp, whatever the time said before then is what it was.
1 hour, 14 minutes, 55 seconds.
Yeah.
You hit reset.
I don't know how to use live split, man. Yeah, just barely under an hour 15. Very nice.
Good run.
Yeah, congratulations. You're the first person to ever do that.
I'm sure.
Although the problem is that with the constantly changing special mode, you know, how do you keep it consistent?
This is any % new game plus. Special battle plus. The real category would be doing this without using special battle, but like, I don't know, like, how do you define that? Because it's always dependent on what other people are picking. So that's going to be informed by what people have unlocked. I don't know, though. Like, I imagine even without special battle, you could probably get it done in a comparable amount of time to what I did. If you were
people
better.
speedrun Splunky, Binding of Isaac, Minecraft without a seed. People speedrun random stuff. This counts.
Sure. But yeah, that was the sort of experiment I wanted to try out, and I will put up some footage whenever I have the time to edit it of, like, just my first time going through 4-4 and then World 8 really early in queues. I was spectating after I died, and there were some fantastic little moments. Like, my initial idea was just, oh, let's put 8-2 in the queue really early, because that's a level that people love to complain about. I was disappointed by how many people got through it. But 8-3 and 8-4, people were not so lucky. But yeah, that was...
my favorite part was definitely when you got those later levels, right at the beginning. That was awesome.
Well, I will see you all around. I'll probably be streaming Pokemon as usual tomorrow, and maybe I'll do other things that get use out of this live split timer. Whoops. What did I just move? I think I moved the chat. No, I moved my background elements. Subscribe to all my social media. Woo! Let me freeze those in place so that... Whoops. Not make them invisible. Let's freeze them in place so that doesn't happen again. Anyway, see you all around. I'm probably not going to be doing another run. This was a one-off thing, and, like, the special battle goes away, like, tonight.
Yeah, that was cool, though. Good idea. That was fun.
Anyway, I'll see you all around.